bodhisattvas, for they are it truly. The others, the bodhisattvas susceptible of falling back, are called bodhisattva by extension. In the same way, those who have found the fourfold path are called the true assembly, for they are really it. The others, those who have not found the path, are called assembly by extension. Question: how do we know whether a bodhisattva is with regression or without regression? Answer: in the Prajnaparamita, in the chapter of the Abhidharma, the Buddha himself defined the characteristics. Regression has such and such characteristics, non-regression has other characteristics. 1. If the bodhisattva practices or meditates on one single dharma, he is called a non-regressing bodhisattva. What is this one single dharma? It is the continual and resolute accumulation of good dharmas. It is said that by resolutely accumulating good dharmas, the Buddhas have attained supreme perfect enlightenment. 2. Furthermore, the bodhisattva who possesses one single dharma is without regression. What is this one single dharma? It is right effort. Thus the Buddha asked Ananda, "Ananda, are you speaking about effort?" "Yes, Bhagavath." "Ananda, are you praising effort?" "Yes, Bhagavath." "Ananda, one must practice, cultivate, and remember effort until one leads men to the attainment of supreme and perfect enlightenment." And so forth. 3. Furthermore, the bodhisattva who possesses two dharmas is without regression. What are these two dharmas? Knowing that all dharmas are empty and never abandoning beings. The person who does that is a non-regressing bodhisattva. C4. Finally, the bodhisattva who possesses three dharmas is without regression. 1. Resolutely he has made the vow to become Buddha, and this resolution is unshakable and infrangible like diamond. 2. His compassion for all beings penetrates his bones and marrow. 3. He has attained the samadhi of wisdom and sees all the Buddhas of the present. Thus he is called non-regressing bodhisattva. The bodhisattva in the abhidharma system. 1. Definition. In the abhidharma, the disciples of tchan and tseu say, who is called bodhisattva? He who has awakened himself and then awakens others is called bodhisattva. He who necessarily will become Buddha is called bodhisattva. Bodhi is the wisdom of the saint who has destroyed the impurities. The person born from this wisdom, protected by the sages and served by the sages, is called bodhisattva. They also say that he is called bodhisattva as soon as he has produced the non-regressing mind. They also say that he must have eliminated 5 dharmas and gained 5 dharmas in order to be called bodhisattva. What are these 5 dharmas? 1. He is freed from the 3 unfortunate destinies and is always reborn among gods and men. 2. He escapes from poverty, from commoners, and always belongs to a noble family. 3. He is never a female but always a male. 4. He is free of physical defects and weaknesses, his organs are complete. 5. He never has lapses of memory but remembers his past existences. Possessing the wisdom of his past lives, staying away from evil people, always searching for the path of dharma, drawing disciples to himself, he is called bodhisattva. 2. Actions producing the 32 marks. They also say that he is called bodhisattva starting from the moment when he has accomplished the actions producing the 32 marks. Question. When does he accomplish the actions producing the 32 marks? Answer. After the 3 incalculable periods. Question. How long is an asakaya? Answer. An asakaya is a number so great that divine or human calculators cannot comprehend it. Thus, a 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2x2 equals 4. 3x3 equals 9. 10x10 equals 100. 10x100 equals 1000. 10x1 equals 10,000. 1000 x 10,000 equals 10 million or 1 koti. 10 million kotis equals 1 nayota. 10 million nayutas equals 1 bimbar. 10 million bimbaras equals 1 gata. Beyond the gata is the asakaya. This is how the asakaya is calculated. When one has passed over the first asakaya, one passes through the second. When one has passed through the second, one passes through the third. According to the rules of arithmetic, one counts from 1 to 100, and when the 100 is finished, one returns to 1. In the same way, after one asakaya, the bodhisattva returns to 1. During the first asakaya, the bodhisattva does not know if he will become a Buddha or not. During the second asakaya, he knows that he will be Buddha but does not dare to proclaim, "I shall be Buddha." During the third asakaya, he knows confidently that he will be Buddha and he dares to proclaim fearlessly, "Later I shall be Buddha." For Buddha Sakyamuni, the first asakaya goes from the ancient Buddha Sakyamuni to the Buddha La Nhaki Ratnazikin. From that time on, the bodhisattva was free of all female births. The second asakaya goes from the Buddha Ratnazikin to the Buddha Jantang. That was when the bodhisattva offered 7 blue lotus blossoms to the Buddha Dipakara, laid out his garment of antelope skin and spread out his hair to cover the mud. On that occasion, the Buddha Dipakara made the prediction, "Later you will be Buddha under the name Sakyamuni." The third asakaya goes from the Buddha Dipakara to the Buddha Pipoche. After these 3 asakaya kalpas, the bodhisattva accomplishes the actions producing the 32 marks. Question: in what place are the actions producing the 32 marks accomplished? Answer: in the realm of desire and not in the form realm or in the formless realm. Of the 5 destinies of the desire realm, they are accomplished in the human destiny. Of the 4 continents, they are accomplished in Jambudvipa. The bodhisattva accomplished them as a male and not as a female. He accomplished them in the epoch in which the Buddhas appear, not in an epoch when there are no Buddhas. He accomplished them with the view of Buddhahood and not with any other goal. Question: are the actions producing the 32 marks bodily actions, vocal actions, or mental actions? Answer: they are mental actions and not bodily or vocal actions. Why? Because mental action alone is profitable. Question: mental action concerns the 6 consciousnesses. Are the actions producing the 32 marks accomplished by the mental consciousness or by the other 5 consciousnesses? Answer: they are accomplished by the mental consciousness and not by the other 5 consciousnesses. Why? Because the 5 consciousnesses are incapable of discernment. This is why they are accomplished by the mental consciousness. Question: which mark is set in place first? B. Answer: according to some, it is the mark that consists of having the feet well set, because first it is necessary to be well established in order that the other marks be fixed. According to others, the mark fixed first is that which consists of having deeply set black.